Tokozani. Hello, what's up? My name is Joey Williams, also known as Mkhulu Ngwenyama. Um, Today's video is dedicated to the men, to the brothers, the warriors, the gatekeepers, the protectors, the hunters, the stabilizers, uh, the seed planters, uh, the harvest diggers. And I can still say that men are that. They just forgot. Um, They were stripped of that thought process. I say they because I did the work to get mine back, which is why I'm doing this video, because I've been listening to a lot of videos and doing my research on how women feel about the state of the African man of any descent. I don't care where you claim you come from, dog. If you ain't European, you African. It is what it is. That's how the world sees you. Anyway, what happened to us? We know what happened to us. The government poisoned us. They did multiple experiments on how they could break up the black family. They kept doing stuff to see how much we could take before black women didn't want black men, and black men had no way of reproducing to make sure that the black race, the chocolate race, the melanated race, the carbon people, the 666 people, because everybody looking at this that ain't European, you're a 666 person, which means you were born with what they consider to be mark of the beast for you. That's how we get our color. Anyway, so for men, most men don't know, maybe they do. Let me remind you, we stop producing testosterone at the age of 30. So in the age of 25, you start to go in decline because your body is starting to produce a little bit less and less. So by 32, ain't nothing in your body. By 40, you are so confused that you don't know what's going on. You don't know right from left because you're not in the gym and stuff no more. You're not playing ball. You're not taking the testosterone supplement. You don't trust nothing that goes on that doctors give because you try stuff and it just becomes weird and all that. And you don't know what to do. Like you can't even understand why your girl's still like talking about the same shit. You know what I mean? You don't understand like why you ain't going after your goals the way you used to. Why you got this belly all of a sudden? Why did my face get fat? What the hell is happening? Why don't I have the drive that I used to have to go do stuff that kept me young and that kept me a thug, that kept me a man, strong, virile, estrogen, that E word that the women were born with, they call it dragon. Women that are born with high levels of it, that are supposed to have high levels of it, call it a dragon. Let that sink in for 2 seconds. The government, knowing you don't produce testosterone, they put that shit in all of our food, all of our water supply. They got it sprayed in the air and they don't want to talk about it. Ain't nobody forcing them to stop. Ain't nobody, and we're still buying their food. We're still going to Walmart. We're still going to all these Jewels and Kroger and all this. We're still buying their stuff. And just because it's say organic on it, dog, if it's in a black neighborhood, it's got high estrogen in it, which means you are not who you were supposed to be by design of the person that you are in war with. White people, not Europeans, not Irish, not Amish, not Jews. White people. White people are some people that look like us that have been stripped of everything that is moral or human about them. All they want to do is devour the earth. That's all they want to do is kill everybody. See how much they can do, how much fun can they have before we die off. We got to save the black family. How do we save the black family? You got to clean your blood. You cut off these tips of this little girl right here. You slice it in 4/8, put it in a blender with a little bit of water, and you drink it until the whole thing is gone. You're going to get rid of the emotional stuff that you know is still in your blood. And then that alone, it reminds you your blood is different. You back in the bed a little bit better than you was. You longer than 7 minutes now. You longer than 13, 15 pumps. Now you getting back to, them high numbers you used to be smashing at when you was younger. It is. And truth of the matter is, the healthier your body is, the better sex you have. That's why, and people older always end up going for younger people because they are still producing those key components in their body that keep them young, and then that energy and those fluids transfer over. So you actually, if you smash a young, and I'm saying smash because I'm talking to dudes and it's how we talk anyway. You smash a younger chick, that energy attaches to you from 48 to 72 hours. You are like, you're energetic, and you like, you getting stuff done, and then you decline energy. That's what women do. So we got to clean our bodies out. The next step is clean out your colon and your intestines. Everything that you said you got rid of. Your homies died over the 90s, and grandfather and all that. And your grandfather ain't going nowhere. Your grandfather's right here with you. But when they die, they don't go nowhere. And God ain't mad at us for talking to our ancestors and getting direction from our angels. The same angels that was down here on earth giving it to us from the beginning. Don't stop letting these white folk, man. Stop letting these people keep poisoning us. And then anyway, so you clean your intestines. You're gonna go through some emotional stuff because you thought you got rid of it, but your body held on to it. So you get it out your body, right? You take some apple juice and every day, room temperature. Don't eat or drink nothing cold for 5 days. 5 days. Okay. 16 ounces of apple juice every day. The rest of it you have to call me and I walk you right through the shit. So uh after you clean that, right? Um, then you'll get you a testosterone supplement, a mild one. You get your body used to it. This belly and this gut and everything that you trying to get rid of and all that. See, that's the testosterone. That testosterone get in there and it just speeds up your metabolism and it gets the vigor going back on. It reminds the organs about who the man was, and you shit it out. You think you have a good shit, bro? Shit, you ain't had no good shit, dog. You ain't get to see your body. You go shit, but you gonna see some shit. You know what I mean? Then you get the testosterone every day, and when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself I'm dope. Tell yourself I'm a man. Tell yourself I'm a provider. Tell yourself I'm a giant. Tell yourself I'm a God. Because you are. God lives in us. So you too are God. You ain't nobody. Look, man, God don't ain't nobody compete with God. That's the dumbest thing on the planet. God ain't jealous of nobody living in a God life. That's the dumbest thing on the planet. How can a person that created me be jealous of me? That's like you being jealous of your son. You see how stupid that sounds? Exactly. So live in the God that you know you are. Every time you see yourself, you see that dude, you be like, man, he in there somewhere. Bring that motherfucker back out, y'all. Clean this body out. And you too can look like you 25 again. I'm 44. I don't look over. I'm only past 30. I think I'm doing good because I don't let nobody bother me. And I keep my body clean as I can. I lost teeth because it's part of who I am, just the other stuff. I ain't ashamed of it. Who cares? That's my beast. You know what I mean? But let's clean our bodies out. And after and somebody just said, yeah, but you ain't talking about, how they treat us and all that. No, I need to clean out my body so I can now hear what you got to say with a pure situation. Because right now it's just you talking to me sounds like you nagging at me from other people that was nagging at me 12, 15 years ago because you never got weight, you never got rid of it. And they ain't nobody ever told us how to get rid of stuff. Everybody just keep talking about how stuff is just spiritual. But it physically happened to you, which means there are physical ramifications and there are physical effects that need to be also disposed of so that the spiritual healing can happen. You cannot heal spiritually if your body is not healed. That's why you got all these people that claim they so spiritually inclined and all that, but ask them to run down the street. Ask them to. Ask them upstairs. They can't. So how spiritually inclined are you? How how up there are you if your body toxic? I dare you. If you still eating chitlins and neck bone, you know you ain't. Stop it. Stop lying to people. Stop lying to people. Anyway, that's a whole nother post. But my man, please clean out these bodies. You will remember. Your girl will be able to receive you. We have to preserve the health, and we have to rebuild the state of the African family, the African traditional family. Otherwise, there will be no more people to keep creating. Because the people that are trying to kill us don't create nothing. They mimic everything from us and they create a synthetic and watered down version of it and then sell it back to us for hundreds of thousands of dollars because we like, yo, that was dope. Cause we been thought about it because it is us. We gotta save ourselves. With love, I love you all. I hope y'all receive this. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please reach out. I have no problem doing another video in response to any of your questions. Love y'all. Talk to you.